Welcome back, guys, to ICO, where we start to puzzle in a very familiar kind of setup, a very familiar kind of room, with a podium just below us. Let's start exploring. But of course, it seems like this whole tower is built around charging up the other half of the gates, so let's get to it indeed. Find out what these switches do. Right, we've just rotated some of those. I'm not sure exactly what to call them, but we need flame to light them. Which shouldn't be too hard, really, because there's a stick right over there, and the fire is where we came from. The only thing I dislike is moving over from sword to stick, in case the shadows decide it's time to attack. And isn't there some kind of hatchway on the roof over there? Can I just fall from here? Good. Got good legs, this kid. Crazy jumping skills as well. We open up our first porthole, I guess you could call it that, considering it's supposed to be where the light's supposed to beam through. It's too bad I can't just throw the kind of weaponry with me or anything like that. Anyway, come with me, Yoda. So I assume we need the stick on us, because we're going to probably be lighting a fair bit more in order to make those portholes open up. No, don't go down, ICO. We're trying to pick her up. There we go. Up you come. Because if it's set up the exact same way, then that brings up the stairs, and there's stuff to light up there. So if the puzzles seem almost identical at the moment, this will be, well, quite fast. I imagine. He'll say that, and then I'll get completely stuck. Somehow, some way. Right, pull lever. Make the braziers appear. Whatever you want to call them. What's ICO looking at? Let's light these two things and open up the porthole to the outside world. Daylight. And shadow creatures, it seems. Oh, Yoda, let's leg it. See if we can get back to the sword. Answer no. And the big guys just sent me flying. I'm never going to get to that sword in time, so this is going to take a long time just to whack them down, really. At least we got him cornered, eh? He says after I let that little one grab hold of it. The big one's probably not got a lot of health left on him now. There he goes down. If this one can go down as well, we can maybe make a break for the sword. Hopefully you can make it up, Yoda, without them grabbing you. That would be lovely. And that you can. Right, now we're up here. We're in a nice little corner for them to come to us and fight. Oh, another one coming. What do you think you're landing, sir? Get away. Oh, we got another portal there. We probably don't want to walk that way. Come on, big guy. I got a sword now. It's not a problem. So let's try and make it outside again, Yoda. Can you come down? With as much speed as you can muster, madame. When that guy comes down here, I'll smack him one. Or a different guy entirely. Sent them all flying yet again, though. Let's head up. Don't know how many more are coming, if there's shadow portals active or not. The music seems to have stopped, so I say cut and run. Because that outside is obviously facing the wrong way. That which focuses the light. Not focus it if it's not pointed the right direction. I was too busy wondering about the Shadow Beast before, but now that's stupidly obviously the wrong way. Right, so which way to turn this? To the right. Let's see if going near the outer edge could make me push it faster. Seemed to work that way before with the lifts and elevators and stuff. Of course, it can't get through until we've lit the last little bit. Right then, madame. Come with me. Because if puzzles are still the same, it's up the ladder next. It was a switch up here. I'm going to have to wait for you because it's moving into another area. Come on, Yoda. Let's go. So what do we have here? We have a chain and no switch. If puzzles were the same, then they're obviously not this time. Okay, so where am I going with this? I don't think I'm swinging anywhere. So that would mean up above. Some place to bomb. What else do we have? A drawbridge we probably need to open or, well, at least bring down. I hope you're okay down there, Yoda. I'm kind of forging away on my own. Okay, we got sticks for lighting anything we need to light, but most importantly, of course, we need to bring down this. I managed to cut that one, even though that wasn't my intention. That one was my intention. Alright, let's bring these both down. Can I get all the way around from here? Yes, maybe. Cut this side as well. And this would be incredibly the wrong time for Shadow... Ooh! We've got a pressure switch door over here. Which is interesting. I don't really want to go through it without Yoda, though. We can definitely bring Yoda up here. If we get to wherever that drawbridge is heading. So let's check that out. If Yoda's safe for the moment. She seems to be. Right, where are we now? In the main room with... Any switches? Well, we've got bombs. Bombs are definitely one of those things that make life easier. Now, where are we grabbing the fire from, however? Alright, I can put you here. Yoda's safe still. Okay, the fire we can get from there. So let's light this baby and see where it leads. I'm guessing to outside, so there must be some way to bring Yoda up from there. And that one had a long fuse, that's for sure. I want to re-grab my sword. Thank you. Yoda, you okay down there? Perfectly fine. I know you can't come up, Yoda, don't worry. We've got to figure a way to get you up. If I had to guess, involves this water puzzle. Any switch I can pull? Well, the main question is, shouldn't I bring Yoda to the other side and then make my way up? Make sure that she's in sight. Done this area a little bit. Let's swing over. Pick you up, Yoda. That's a big jump. Come on, my lady, this way. We're going back down the ladder. If you care to join me, then we've got lighting to do. We should be able to light the last bit, unless the braziers aren't revealed yet. Or the place that we put the fire, I'll put it as. I'm pretty sure she can climb up there on her own, but we should help, you know, be a gentleman. Then drag her off an edge. Seems to be what we do. Sometimes you do see her when she's standing around checking out her elbow, which means that I'm really worried about the stress that we put on it by just dragging her everywhere and letting her, you know, she falls off objects and we have to catch her, otherwise she's falling to nothingness. You know what I mean? Man. His arms don't look that strong, they look very frail to be honest. Alright, so back here. Any evil shadow creatures want to start anything? Right, do we have any sticks? Was there sticks down there? No. Well, that's no good. We need access to sticks. And we've still got, well, we got the sticks and the sword. We still need to open up those things. Which I think before the switch was above us, wasn't it? Just on that ledge above, but this time it was only bombs. Unless I missed something. Right, so which way are we going? Looks like this way is a good start. Oh, we'll probably need to get up here. Bring ourselves all the way round. Hopefully we can head up from here. No, I've actually gone the wrong way. We want to grab onto this bit. It seems we want to head straight up from this side. So the road forward is kind of backward. We can pull ourselves up either side here. That's great. In fact, we're going up pretty high. Is there much reason for that? Obviously we need to get up on that kind of ledge over there. I'm wondering if I should have been able to do something from that other side. This is where the puzzle gets a bit, Where have I gone wrong? Alright, we're going down from here. Perfectly fine, great. Nice and fast. Oh, puzzling puzzles, how dare you exist. So we need up there, really. A how-to. How to get there. Maybe we'll have a better view from the top. I thought bringing Yoda in this room might help quite a bit, but it doesn't seem to be going that way, eh? I think we could simply fall down here, yes? Right, so we're back at the top again, that's all good and proper, but that didn't really provide us with any answers whatsoever, did it? So this begs the question, where are we going from here after activating those bombs? We need to get Yoda up. Looks like the lever is up there. Oh, just simply walking on the pressure switch? You're kidding me. We didn't want to go without Yoda, just in case, because I think if you do leave her alone, the shadows do appear. And we don't want that to happen whatsoever. But we'll actually be entering that room. Hopefully I haven't done this in an order that leads to horrible death or anything like that. Well, there's the switch at least. Please no shadow monsters appear. shadow monsters appear right now, we are doomed. There's no way to tell how Yorda's doing on her own. All we need to do, though, is get back down this pathway. Yorda can follow us up. We can take her along the bridge. And that should be good. We hope. I hope that's what we're doing. Because I actually just can't remember what's in the other room for the reason to bring Yorda with us here. And considering that was somewhat what we did last time to complete this area. You coming up, madame? Sorry to make you do all the running. And shouting at you a lot. I may as well keep you safe in the meantime, madame. So now that we can cross the bridge together, brilliant. Where would it really lead us? Can we really do anything together up here? Aha, of course! Forgot about those invisible blocks that appear. And they need Yorda for us to be able to go across. Wouldn't appear for ICO on his own, I don't think. We definitely need it for that. Oops, sorry, madame. Seems that all the fire we'll need will be in here as well. You coming? Okay, I'll let you walk on your own, because it seems that I can't drag you through, and I'm probably hurting you more than anything. And there we go with those bits. It's time to open it up and charge the gate. We've got a lift over here. Just thought I'd wait and listen just a little bit to the music. See if any evils were going to appear. She's definitely fixated on something. For what I can tell, we just need to go up and down again. Just grabbing myself some fire. It's time to set a light to them. Hello, Yorda. I need to be quick here, just in case it burns out. There we go, one, and it burned out at that exact moment, so yeah, just in time. It's time to charge it up. Let's grab our sword again with that doorway finally open. Surely that's more or less that. You've earned a trophy, Westgate. Why, thank you. Surely with both parts of the gate charged, we can finally escape. But we're going to leave it for this episode, guys. So join me for more ICO next time as we try to make it back to the courtyard and make our escape. Bye-bye.